Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna supposedly have some fun tonight. There's supposed to be a what is called a slow car cash days down in Florence, Kentucky. So we're gonna go down there later and find out what that's all about. But for now, one thing I haven't done to the GTI, of which what is going to be what I'm going to be taking down there, is I haven't done any spark plugs yet. So I don't know if they've been changed, when they've been changed, or whatever. So I got on the forums there and I found what everyone has been using, and some NGKs. We're going to throw those in there, and just because I'm a racer, partially, as much as I can be, I'm going to finish up the LEDs underneath here. I've got, let's just say start the LEDs underneath here, and should be easy amount of work. I've got playoff games I need to be watching right now, but I got to get this stuff done so that I can go have some fun later tonight. So you guys just hang in there and I'll be shortly. Alright guys, so I'm starting to actually get involved here into what I'm going to be doing, and so this is the engine. I don't know if I've ever went through the whole car or not, but that'll be another video probably. But like I said, I've done oil changes and other stuff like that. The car has a few mods done to it, but I did check the catch can the other day, and I know that it's pretty full. I'm going to show you guys. Look at that. That's pretty gross. This just tells me it's full, so I got to clean all that out. And then I've also got to clean out this stuff underneath here, because I imagine, yep, just as I thought. Look at that oil on there. It's just built up from coming out of here. This is not the best thing. You can kind of see it's gross, super gross. And this is only in here because my catch can's full. So I really should have put a hose clamp on that, but I thought, nah, that'll be fine. But it's actually put stuff, all oil all over that. So I'll clean that up as well. And get these plugs changed out of here. This is a fairly simple job, not that hard to do. So, but I do know that the gasket's not leaking there, and I do know that the oil, the amount of oil that's in it is still good. So I'm not too stressed about any of that stuff. The oil that's on the on top of the valve cover gasket and top of the valve cover itself, that's my fault. That's there for that reason. But I'm going to get on changing these plugs, and this won't take but a few minutes. I'll show you guys what they look like in a second. Alright guys, so I pulled the first plug out, and when I pulled the ratchet and socket out of there was some oil on it, so that kind of tells me that valve cover gasket's more than likely due to be replaced. And then there's oil here on top of the plug too. So the plugs actually don't look so bad. Here, just stick it behind my shirt out of the light and get it to focus. But anyway, man, it won't focus at all. It really don't look that bad. Like, I wouldn't even say it needs to be replaced. The color on it's really good, but they are Denso's IK20s, and I don't know anything about it, but they are iridium, so that's a good thing. They hopefully, with this tune that's on this car, it should be running something different. If these are what I think they are, and I think they're the just replacement ones. Most stores have these instead of the NGK for the factory replacement, but I've got to replace them. I've got these iridium NGK BKR8 EIXs, which these are what needs to be in here with this tune. Is it going to make that big of a difference? Probably not, but will it eliminate a little bit of knock if there is any or whatever? Maybe. But this stuff, there's no issues with the car. It runs great. I just think these are going to be the better plug to put in them. So put in here and we'll get this stuff going, and then we'll take it for a little test drive, and then probably come back and put this stuff up on jack. So get these changed out and do that test drive and see how it feels. Alright guys, this is the stuff here. I need to put my other glove on. This is the reason why catch can is important. I bring this 2 months ago, and it doesn't look good. Alright guys, hopefully this comes through alright, but car runs, I think it actually runs better. I haven't put any fuel in it or anything, and I do know that I've got to stop over here and get a little bit more oil. It did make it low, so I'm gonna have to top off before I get down there tonight. But anyway, I got the lights done. It got dark on me. That's the reason why I had to cut straight to black on that, and then I called in for supper. Then by the time I got back out, it was dark. So it's really hard to film through all that. So all I did was pulled around to trouble light and then just got it done. So I'm gonna pull into Advanced Auto here, grab some oil, and take it down the road here to the car wash, spray the car off, and get it all ready to go. I think there's going to be a good turnout tonight, so we'll investigate more of this when we get in there. I did the best job that I could with the lights. I wasn't going to screw into the body and kind of create a big deal like that. So if you've seen, I was using zip ties, and that's a lot better. I just have to occasionally check them. So I'm gonna run in here and get this stuff, and then I'll see you guys probably down at the car wash. Alright guys, car's squeaky clean. Kind of wanting to show you the lights right now, and kind of so you can kind of see them. Again, it's nothing special. It's just something that I like, and not a lot of people do, but whatever. Anyway, she's looking good. I'm kind of proud that I did it in that quick of time, but you can kind of see. Yep, I polished it 2 months ago, and it still looks really good. I like Mike's Car Wash. The soaps and stuff they have here are really good. And then I just take that towel and I wipe it down just to ensure that it's going to turn out much like this right here. It looks really good. And this right here, if you do not care about your car, use that, because everybody uses those things for sand. They probably sweep the bays out with them at night. It's crazy. But anyway, I know that you kind of want to see the lights at night, but in here you kind of get a really good view of them as well. So let me fire this up. That way you guys can see them. They turned out really good. One thing I did not really like, but I don't think there's much I can do about it, is the reflection of the front. The front lights are actually in the diffuser, so you'll see what I'm talking about. You can see the light switches, or the light bar through here, and I don't really like that. But if you're driving down the road, you're still gonna see them. But I don't think it looks too bad. It'll look a lot better when it's dark out and things. It is dark out, but once I'm out of this really exceptional lighting in here. So anyway, while I'm in here, I want to give you guys a startup and two-step, because why not? And we'll probably end up getting out of here, so stand by for that. Alright guys, looks like we made it. There's a lot of cars here, and there's like 6 cops just sitting right over there. So tonight should be fun. Stay out of trouble, don't do anything to get in trouble, and let's go check out and see who's all here. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see me or not. Hopefully this thing's in focus and everything. We've been kicked out of one place, parked at another, trying to get everything situated for the night. It is now 1:30. Things are just now starting to roll up, and hopefully we get something comes out of all this. There's been a lot of kind of dead space. The meet was pretty neat, but you know, anyway, we'll get down there to where we're going, see how things are go with all that stuff. There's not much to report in, so as of right now, we're actually going to another meet spot to then situate there the pairs that will be going, and we'll just have to see. So, oh, that was a huge bump. Shoot, that was the exit I needed. Anyway, I'll fix it. I think this is still kind of worth doing, so we're gonna just see how it all turns out and then go from there. Alright guys, so kind of hate to see this video end like this, but we got pushed out by some cops and got tailed and all this stuff, so we're just gonna have to call it a night. At least I am. I got responsibilities and adulting, so I had to make an adult decision. Anyway, it's 3:15. It's late. Had a real fun night. Everything was great. Meeting up with the guys and all this stuff was really, really cool. Cruising around and stuff, that was awesome. But it's time to hit the sack, and we'll give her another shot next time. But for now, the next video is coming up is probably going to be something about the truck, so stay tuned for that. And, you know, we'll see you guys later.